Hello again. Got a question. You know when you call a lot of businesses today, it'll say for English press 1, for Spanish press 2. How long do you think it'll be before we hear for Arabic press 1, for Spanish press 2, for English press 3? You think that's in the future of this country? I sort of do. If Barack Hussein Obama is allowed to remain in power, I have no doubt that's what we'll hear when we call most businesses or government offices. When you take a look at most senior cabinet positions, they're already filled with Muslim Brotherhood members. And guess what? They're Arabic. Do you not think that that's where this country is being dragged towards? I sort of do. All you have to do is look around. Have you noticed the influx of Muslims at your local mall, your local grocery store? Have you noticed the scarfed head women walking around with their little children? You think this is just a local issue? It's not. It's everywhere. Obama's bringing in Syrian refugees at a frightening pace. Christians are being detained like those being detained in the San Diego area. They've been detained for about 6 months now. They're Christian refugees. Now, if they're Muslims and not Christians, no problem. Come on in. America welcomes you with open arms. Our school systems are being destroyed because they're being filled with young men and women that aren't so young without any education. So they sit among children much younger than themselves. What kind of negative impact do you think that's having on those younger children? Is it America's responsibility to educate anyone and everyone that comes into this country, illegal or not? Shouldn't be, but it appears to be. This criminal, dysfunctional administration detests white people. That's why the majority of them in positions of significant power aren't white. Have you sort of noticed? Obama was brought up to hate whites. Frank Marshall Davis, a communist, detested whites. He told Barack Obama that blacks have a right to hate. Blacks have a reason to hate. So guess what? Obama learned to hate. And there's nothing that provides him with greater pleasure knowing how he's destroying the American way of life and enslaving the whites. That's what this is all about. Vengeance against the whites. You think not? You're not thinking. Nobody in Congress was thinking, since they allowed this madness to metastasize throughout our country. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what's happening. sadly. There seems to be no way to stop it. My recommendation, take Arabic as a language. It won't be long before you'll need it. For those of you that aren't eliminated due to age, political beliefs, or what have you. The country is heading towards Sharia law. That's where it'll end up. Look what's happening to Europe. In England, they already have Sharia law courts. And it isn't just England. Just a matter of time. One thing I'll give Muslims, they have unbelievable patience because they know, no different than the Grand Canyon started off as a little creek. Look at it now. Just a matter of time. That's sort of what I think. So when you dial and you hear, press 1 for Arabic, press 2 for Spanish, press 3 for English, don't be too surprised. It's just a matter of time.